Coming to you live from an undisclosed location deep in the heart of Central Texas, you've entered the Bender Bunker, where there's no tabs, no slow motion, no split screens, just you and I trying to learn the B-Bender one video at a time together, and always living by the motto that it is never too late to go on a bender. Showtime. I was a bit more intense back then, possibly. I think I see that now. Hey, what the heck was that? That was the opening of the very first episode that the Bender Bunker launched the YouTube channel with back during the last month of the year 2017. And here we are bringing you this video the last month of 23, 6 years later, coupled with what you saw in the thumbnail. Yep, you put it together. This is indeed the 6-year anniversary celebration episode of the Bender Bunker. And as is our custom, it is time to roll the cheesy celebration graphics. Let's go. 6 years. Not a celebration without those bad boys, am I right? Like watching a bad home movie from the 90s. Yes, indeed. It was 6 years ago this month that I decided to launch this channel. I was nothing more than a man with a newly installed Bender, a dream, and a little something I was calling the twang box. Anybody remember the twang box? One position to rule them all. Heck, I rode that twang box for like the first 18 months. It served me well, but I have a very clear memory around year 2 thinking, I think I made a horrible mistake. I decided to create a whole YouTube channel based around the bending of one string. I probably should have gone with all 6. One can be a bit limiting. And so as such, around year 2 to 3, I'm starting to run out of creative juice, thinking this might be as far as the channel's going to go. So no one is more surprised than myself to still be standing here bringing you the 6-year anniversary episode. Now, I just want to tell you, I thought it over this weekend. How did we get to 6 years? And it's quite easy. And that's really the whole purpose of this video, is to thank you, the home viewer, the home benders, I've always liked to say, for your support over the last couple of years, because that's really what has got us to year 6 here. I remember hitting that wall around year 3 thinking this might be it, but that's also about the time I noticed that the subscriber count was starting to really jump up. Folks were giving us a lot more of the thumbs up to help with that YouTube algorithm. That's always very appreciated. And then, of course, a big pickup in the pace of virtual beer donations we were receiving through our PayPal account. Of course, that link is always in the details section below if you're of a mind to do so. But with the Bender Bunker beer fridge getting filled at a much higher pace, it was very inspirational. So around year 3, when I was ready to hang it up, I thought, well, folks are saying they might like to see more of what I've always called the hot bender action. Let me see what I can come up with. And then here we are in the blink of an eye at year 6. So just want to take a moment, make this video to thank you for all the support of the channel, especially over the last few years. Thank you very much. Now, how are we going to celebrate? I'm always good for 2 things, a beer and a song. Well, can't do a beer together, but I definitely can do a song, and that's what I've done. I've written an original to mark the occasion of the 6-year anniversary, a little something I'm calling Hit It or Quit It, because that's the only title I think that was befitting what you're about to hear. This is just a hammer down, unapologetic, B-Bender insanity, country-fied, twang-filled, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. The first guitar you hear is Bender. The last guitar is a Bender. And those guitars in the middle, yeah, that's Bender too. Just all the way through. Like you see in the thumbnail, 6 years crammed into 2 minutes. Of course, that's an exaggeration. The song's 2 minutes and 20 seconds. But yeah, that's the only way I could think that we could celebrate 6 years was come up with a song that is just Bender all the way through. And that's what I've got in store for you now, what you're about to see, Hit It or Quit It. Now, before we do the song, 2 things. I wish I could lie to you and tell you that I'm the type of player that could just knock out what you're about to see all the way through without making any mistakes. No, this is the mix and mastered final studio version, and like most studio versions, you're going to take your time, get the takes you like, put them all together into one song. That's what I did. But as I was recording the song, I kept the video camera rolling. So as you're listening, what you're seeing is the actual master take that you're hearing. And I thought that might be fun and also helpful. You can see what my hand's doing, what the bender mechanism's doing, and it'll help you pick up any of those licks, which is a good segue to the second thing I want to bring up, which is if anybody after watching the song wants to see it turned into a lesson form, just let me know in the comment section below. If I get 5 or more comments in the comment section saying lesson please, or however you want to say it, then I'll certainly turn Hit It or Quit It into a lesson, and we can kick off next year with that. If you just get a couple folks and it's really just about enjoying the song and let's move on to what's next, that's fine too. So, all right, that's it. That's all I got to say. I'm excited to share the new song with you to celebrate our 6 years together. Before I go, I just want to thank you for the support. I hope you enjoy the holiday season. Spend some time with your family. Spend some time with your Bender guitar. You know, I'll leave you with one little math fact, a little math fact before you go for Christmas. This is our 83rd Bender episode that we've released on the channel. Let's say our average episode's around 20 minutes. 83 times 20 divided by 60 to turn it into hours. We've got now over 27 plus consecutive hours of Hot Bender footage waiting for you on the channel at this point. 27 hours. So if you got some free time over the holidays, maybe go back and check out some of the 27 hours waiting for you on that playlist on our channel page. And that sounds like a lot, but again, this has been 6 years, so I guess that's about right. All right, I'm excited for you to hear the song. I'm going to get on out of here, but of course I'm going to do so with the way I did on that very first episode you saw the opening for, our motto. It is never too late to go on a bender. I certainly hope you do, especially over the holidays. I'm going to enjoy an adult beverage. Drink responsibly, of course. And I will see you again here back at the bunker in early 2024. You enjoy those holidays, and let's roll the new song, Hit It or Quit It, now to celebrate 6 years of the Bender Bunker.